Hey guys, it's Jaden2000 here, and today I want to talk about things that I want changed in Apex Legends, which includes changes to various pieces of gear and a Gibraltar rework. On the light one, the helmet drop rate, I would like it to be reduced a bit, like 50-75%, because they're really common, and I'd like headshots to be rewarded more, and also you get more chance of upper loot and building. So, basically what I would say is, make Gibraltar take 3 less damage per instance of damage. So pretty much that means that every pellet of a Peacekeeper does 7 instead of 10. But that's only for health though, not for armor. So armor takes the same amount of damage. And this will allow Peacekeeper battles to be more fair, like I was saying before, because the Peacekeeper you can't make more accurate by aiming, which means that Gibraltar's going to take twice as much damage as a Wraith, pretty much every time. And that's pretty bullshit, considering the fact that even if you have your armor shield up, it still won't counteract the fact that against a Wraith, you're going to do 40 damage a shot, if at like the same range, that you'll do 80 or 90 on a Gibraltar. It'll give him a minor advantage against other gun types like the R99 or the R301, and I think that's fair enough because it's just for the health. And there's still the same skill ceiling because headshots still get the same damage. This 3 less damage I only want for body and not for like leg, only body, not leg or not head. And also the arm shield should be toggleable when you're not aiming, so you can pull it out when you're around the corner, like when you're running around the corner, so you can still have that mobility with your shield up. Otherwise you need that mobility, otherwise you're too easy to shoot, I'll be honest. So that means you can also rush without pre-aiming the corner, which of course relates to the mobility statement. You need to be able to move faster, otherwise it's just a sitting duck. Gun, and this also relates to the arm shield. If you have no gun, you can't even use your shield. That's retarded. Like, so if you get caught up without a gun at the start of the game, you're fucked. Every time. You need to be able to pull that shield up early game, I think, like before you get the gun. Gibraltar landing, like when Gibraltar lands, this is something I also really, like, I felt it as soon as I started playing as him, trying to get a win as him, is that you control your aim slower. Like, it really definitely feels like you take longer to land because you control yourself slower, like you change direction slower in the air. I think the terminal velocity for him should be a bit higher, so like the max speed you can reach, because he's got a lot more mass because he's bigger. That just makes sense in terms of physics, so I think they should do that. And for Caustic, I think that they should make the abilities not affect allies. Pretty much the gas, it shouldn't blind your teammates because that's just annoying as shit. And for another change, let's say the self-resurrect, it's too slow to res. Like and my self-res has only ever saved the team once. And that's out of like 1700 kills. So it's only worked once out of that. That's ridiculously shit. Like, ridiculously rare for it to actually work. I've probably tried around 10 to 15 times. If your enemies don't suck bollocks, you can't land it. Guaranteed. Especially if your teammates are also not, or at least one of them's not. You're fucked.
There's one more.
So guys, I hope you enjoyed this commentary / clip montage. If you remember to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this in the future, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.